Ooh, back to crapping on the floor again, huh? Nice one. That's a nice turd for a cat, man. I gotta give the cat credit. It does pinch a nice loaf. So I was just watching Dan Electrode's Neil's video there. He was thinking about tackling his gearbox. But it's a Volkswagen box, and the way I tell guys that have never built a bug box before to do it is get 2 pieces of threaded rod, one for each shaft. And as you take the stacks apart to replace your synchronizers and set your shims, as you pull these gears off, you want to just stack the gears onto the threaded rod in the order that you take them off, and they go back the exact same way. That way you keep your stacks in order. The trickiest part, well, I think the trickiest part in a standard is the dogs, the shift dogs, which are on the sliders. There's usually a little snap ring with the 3 little dogs or whatever that make this thing slide. That's usually the hardest thing to keep together and put together. The rest is pretty straightforward, you know. It's just shims and corresponding gear stacks and synchronizers. You got a gear, a synchronizer, and a synchro hub. It's pretty straightforward. I think if you have a whine noise on those particular box that you're doing, I've done an MG box before, and they'll actually the gear will actually get worn at one end or the other, and they'll get a really noisy whine, and that's usually from the shim in between the hub and the gear that gets worn, and the gear starts cocking on the shaft. It depends on if it whines on the acceleration or decel or all the time, but you should see the gear that's making the noise. Usually third gear is the noisy one, but it just depends. So we talked to Scooter on this. Yeah, we're gonna start drilling this out. I got a few more holes. I'm gonna have to go buy an angle drill. My angle drill's bad to drill these under here, and this whole piece is all rotten here. You can see where it's not attached. It's like tin foil up in here. So what I might do is just put this whole piece in. I don't know yet. You can get this whole piece, or I might just make a piece for that. I haven't decided yet. So I'm taking a lunch break right now. We just talked about it. We ordered some more of the seal strip. You know, this car's missing the seal strip here, so I'm going to go ahead and take care of that while we got it apart and install that back in. Put a seal strip around the deck lid, and yeah, man, fun. So more drilling, do some more drilling after lunch, I guess. Try to get that piece out of there. You know, like I said, I'm gonna need an angle drill for this, and I've killed about all my drill bits. I really didn't want to go through out here. I'm gonna try to just contain it to the inside, so hopefully my spot weld cutter will cut it. We weren't having such a good time with the bottom ones there. Haven't really done much to this. Got to get some air cleaners on it and run the balance tube from the carburetors to carburetor. Somebody asked me about a 34 pick carburetor, and then I had another person ask me about a set of 40s or 44s. I wasn't sure what you have. You need them rebuilt. I can rebuild them for you if you want me to do it. I'd be glad to do them for you. I know Hambone does carburetors, a 1986 Hambone. He builds them. Whoever's closer might be your best bet, but I would be glad to help you out if you need your carburetors done. And you know, I could do a video for you while we do it. And that's a 30 pick. Got a guy that's looking for a 34 pick. And I believe that's one right there. So it's a Super Beetle carburetor. Now, I don't like these carburetors, but you might. This one of those Holley Weber jobbers. I think I got 2 of those. And I should have an intake manifold somewhere for that setup. If you would like that, I could give you that. You know, if you'd want to. One of those 2-barrel deals. What do we got here? It's rebuilt. .30-31. Got a lot of 30-31s. It's a headliner. Oh man. There we go. I think this is what you want right here. Oh, I can't see. Can't see it. Nope, it's another 30. Got a lot of 30s. That one's rebuilt too. I rebuilt that one for my car and never put it on. I think this might be what you want right here. Not sure. Let me get out here. Sorry about the shaky cam, guys. Oh. That's pretty bad. I can't see it. .34. There you go, buddy. So that one's probably a good one. That's off of, you know, it was a running motor. It's a little stiff though, and you'll need a rebuild kit. So if you want me to rebuild that for you, I can. I think the kits are like 15 bucks, not much. You can have the carburetor and pay the shipping and the boxing and all that stuff, and you can have it. Here's my cylinders. Got them all honed and painted up. They're looking really nice. I think we're going to save these, so that's cool. Saved a set of 36 horse brand new piston cylinders, which is sort of rare. And there's the rings in the Volkswagen box. That's real rare. So yeah, we're doing a little of that, a little of this. Had Hans on this, taking this apart a little bit, and we got it out of the trunk and got water in it. This is the side over here that filled up. So, you know, hopefully the case is still good. The piston cylinders are probably trashed on that side, and maybe even the head, I don't know. We'll finish tearing it down and see what we got. So, alright guys, it's hot today. I don't know how hot because the thermometer's not up in here. I'd say it's 100 at least. But let me go see what's going on with Andrea. She just pulled up, and yeah, we'll try to make a better video in a little while. I'll get some stuff going on, and maybe get a start video on this blue car this evening. Figure I'll put in a little more time on it, mount my wires, put the cap on it, and then I got the axles soaking out there. We're gonna put new boots and repack the CB joints. So, but there's that 34 pit carburetor. Somebody was asking me about it, and there you go. Well, I can rebuild it, you can rebuild it, however you want to do it, you know what I mean? There's the carburetor though. Alright guys,